Actually our first snow of the winter, really, that amounted to anything. Here on January 6, 1995. Katie's 6 years old and Jackie's... Hi, honey! She's over at Bob and Louise's. We just got new sleds. They cleaned us the walk for Daddy and made some money, so they chipped in their money and bought a sled. Bought 2 sleds. Whoa! Katie's a daredevil. She's not afraid of anything. Hey, you guys! Here comes David. Dave.
What the heck are you guys doing?
Say hi to Daddy, Katie. Heavy, isn't it? You think that's big enough for the bottom half?
Keep going. It's all right. Just start over again.
Over there, on the ground, under the snow. What you gonna do, little smarty pants?
I'm getting ready to throw David.
Good hit.
Ow!
Oh yeah, big tough.
What we have to do is just get Jack right over here to come play because his dog is licking him to death, and I'm gonna have to try to get that dog off of him. And he'll be if you hear some big basketball feet. If you hear a basketball bouncing, he's coming. I will be right there.
Okay. Shaq! Holy cow, the crowd goes wild. Let's see some more fancy dribbling. One foot. Goodness gracious. Hey, let's see some of that dribbling under your leg, Shaq. Two-handed dribbling. Shaq, I want to see you dribble with it under your leg.
Well, I think it might not work, but I'll try. I'll try the super duper one. Want me to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, turn around this way and try it.
How about the fast super duper dribble doll?
Okay. Oh, my aching back. You're unbelievable. Katie Shaq Kemper. 6 years old.
Oh, God. Which I can't do.
Let me hear you sing that song from Grace.
Which one? Prettiest and pretty.
Who's your favorite character on Grease?
Rizzo.
And who else?
Danny and...
Let me see you walk like Danny.
What do you mean?
Can you imitate Danny?
What?
Can you imitate Danny?
I'll do it when it's playing basketball and he's dribbling the ball. I can't do it, but I can do this.
Holy cow.
Not in the baseball. One, two, three.
Katie, you're amazing. Thank you very much.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay.
I'll sing the one where he's like standing, consciously. If I can't remember that one, I will.
How about Hopelessly Devoted?
Can't remember that one either. You think of some things on me that I might remember.
Uh,
Well, who's going to do a flip?
sure. Let's see if we can do it this time. Don't go uphill. Here, go over here on the flat yard. Whoa! Good job. Can you do a round off? Pretty. Oh, let me see that again. 1, 2, and a hey! Yes, ma'am. You had a birthday last week, didn't you, girlfriend?
Yeah, you want to see me do a cartwheel?
Yeah.
Wait, I only can do it downhill.
Okay. Whoa!
Now jumping jack.
Jumping jack.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Good job.
And 8 and stop.
Who's your gym teacher? We can do push-ups? Holy mackerel. Coach Stample.
Coach Sam.
Coach Sample.
Guess what me and Casey did on the gym floor.
You kissed the ground?
We kissed the gym floor. This is how we have to do it.
Sit-ups. Boy, you're as strong as an ox. You know that? Look at the muscles on your legs. That's a way to keep a good flat tummy. Connie likes flat tummies. Do you know that?
I know. Like this.
Oh! So you had gym today at school, huh?
Yeah.
You have art on Fridays. And what else? Library on Monday?
On Monday. And
When do you have music? Tuesdays?
wait, both we have both of them at the same time, and the counselor comes to us
Oh, when does she come?
before everything. Ah! Jackie, get your push your tail up.
Oh, Jackie. Yes, your mama's standing here. Yes, your mama's standing here. I don't know if she looks like a cocker. She's half cocker. She's got fuzzy little feet.
No, she's a
But we think
cocker
she's
spaniel.
some kind of bird dog because she just... Jackie. She wants to chase animals all the time, but she's so good. Hey!
Oh,
Katie, let me see you climb the tree.
okay.
And they swear to God. Supposed to have thunderstorms this afternoon. I hope you can hear me. Holy mackerel, Andy. Will you give me a break, girlfriend? Katie, where are you going? To the top?
Jamie, jump down from there. Golder's gonna get you.
Are you playing Power Rangers?
No, I'm not. I'm being Jamie.
Jamie's Jason, the Power Rangers' little brother?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll go in and check out Katie's abode. Foyer. The place is a mess. Sorry. There's the trash in the kitchen. Go down this hall to Katie's room. I'm doing sheets today, so hers has been scraped clean. But she's got a nice little room. She's got a TV. She's got a bookshelf. She's got a ceiling fan. She marks on her. Can you tell she marks on her furniture? I'll be darned. Lots of stuffed animals. Barney and her bunny, or no, excuse me, her little monkey that she just got for her birthday. Big closet. Another dresser. Well, I'll talk to you again later. I'm looking out my front window, and I'm sure all you can see is like smudges on the window, but I'll look outside in just a minute just to show you how much snow there is on these trees. We had 9 inches of snow overnight. No one would have ever believed it. And of course today is, what is it, Jackie? No school day.
Jackie wants to go outside.
Jackie went out on the deck. I'll show you the deck. The deck. There's the sled. Now this is a covered deck. Let's remember that. So this is all blowing snow. Here's the hot tub. I don't know if you can see it, but it is like a blizzard. Jackie didn't know what to do you? I guess we can try going out the front, but I think it's too deep for you.
Come on, Jackie.
It's covered with snow, and like I said, this is covered, so where it came from is it blew in. Last night at 4 o'clock in the morning, so this was like a regular big snowstorm. We'll see.
Thunder at.
Last night.
when I was still awake. Cause Bill Bryan, he said he was on the, you know that one song by Girl Books?
Oh, and the thunder rolls.
He said, thunder in the snowstorm.
Watch it, Jackie. See, now that's... Be careful, Jackie. That's all right, honey. Bless your heart. You think that's funny, do you? Why don't you just go out there and see how far you fall in? Poor baby. Poor Jackie. Mommy didn't want to scare you.
No.
I don't think she'll go out there again, Katie.
Come on, Jackie, let's go back out there. Come on, hurry.
Don't scare her, Dave. Look. Oh, be careful, Dave.
Look.
Come on, honey.
Shut the door, it's freezing.
Tom was out shoveling, but I don't think he got very far. Maybe he went to get a snow blower or something. Grandma, I'm taking these pictures so you can see what your house looks like when it's under snow.
Now.
I got my camcorder in plastic so it doesn't get soaked.
Worried about the deck caving in with all this weight on it. Nasty weather.
You didn't get the steps, did you?
Yeah, I got them and then I built them back up again. That's the way I came up. I had to kick all this stuff off.
Whoa. Whoa, I'm going under. Oh, God. The snow's as high as my knees. And I know there's... Well, you can't see it. There's a swing set, kind of. What you guys doing? Now be careful. You're not cold, are you?
No.
Make snow angels. Katie. Katie.
Jackie loves it.
Try walking across that way.
Look!
David's 8 and Katie's 6.
My shoe came off.
Oh no, honey. Did it really?
Yeah,
Find it. Dave, help her find it.
I can find it. There's the hole. David!
Get the snow out of it. David, don't. Okay, help Katie get her shoe on. No, put it on her foot. Can you put it on, Katie?
There's a lump of snow in there.
Wipe the snow off your sock. Okay, come on, Dave. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna freeze. Katie. Katie. Ah! It's freezing. Okay, head out that way. Man, I think it's snowing more now than it was earlier.
I know. I'm closest.
Jackie, what are you doing in them bushes?
Mom?
I'm talking to you on the phone. Here comes Jackie. Trying to run out there to Dave.
This house is deep.
Aren't you gonna play with Ben, Dave?
What?
You're not gonna play with Ben?
He's got the chicken pox.
So?
It's cold already.
I'm standing out in the door, and I'm talking to Mom on the phone, and I'm taking a picture of Dave walking up the steps with Jackie. Dave's too cold, I think. Good grief.
What?
I'm talking to Grandma on the phone, David, and trying to take pictures of the snow to show her when she comes home. Of course, it'll be here when you come home, so where else would it be? Poor Jackie can't figure out. We're fools. Somebody says don't go anywhere, so what do? We get in the car and go. The problem is the snow blade came and bladed Oakland gravel, so that blocked us in.
Yeah, what's my job?
You tell me if
See any cars
looking
coming?
at that side.
And see if anyone's coming.
See, I just did this, and the
You're
rocks
a
are already
ding
filled.
dong, Dad.
Because of drifting, that's the problem.
You know we're nuts, don't you?
Yeah, I know we're
Where are
nuts.
we headed?
Well,
Turn that thing off.
70 is closed because of the storm from Boonville to Herman. I can't say anything.
Some people
Well, there are some.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Jack.
Ooh, a dime.
Dime. 4, you win.
Yes.
Okay, David. 8, 5.
What happened?
And a king.
Bet a nickel.
You lose.
They're cheap.
4,
They're cheap.
10. I'm betting 4. 4, 10. 2.
Go!
All. 5, 7. You win.
Ah!
Okay, David. 5, 4. You already lost. Just go put a penny in. Okay, here's mine.
The one and only time Carolyn ever kissed
Jack.
Paul.
Huh?
The one and only time Carolyn ever kissed Paul.
2.
Right.
Mommy, come here.
King.
I'll show you
Bet the
something.
pot.
And it's in here.
Bet it.
Just who cares? Okay. 2
I'm gonna
king.
show
We're going.
you.
We're
I'm
going.
gonna do that again.
No, we're done.
I'm gonna show you.
Queen and 2.
You did?
How can I
Did
miss?
2 people play?
No, this isn't better.
Oh, mushy, mushy, mushy. Katie. Hey, Dave. David. Come here for a second. Come on, Dave.
No! No! Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not dancing with her.
Well, do it anyway and see what happens.
Oh.
Come on, Dave, I'm getting tired.
Okay, we want to see how strong David is.
Okay, get down. Get down. Watch it.
Come on. Now this is what me and David like to do. We want to David wants to come here and do something.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think, guys?
I love it.
Feel good?
Oh, God. I said the snow out here.
Feels great.
Oh, they have to say on tape that this is like the Tuesdays after the 20-inch snowfall. Columbia record went
Really?
appeared on CNN and all the other national networks.
Oh, God. What's the temperature?
Registration program, and I think the theme is
But you don't teach program. Rarely.
fairy tales or nursery rhymes.
And now, we don't teach program at all in our department
We're starting out in the music room.
because starting to start. 10 minutes.
Look, that's a big oval.
Good morning. We're going to show you what we've done in integration this quarter. Mrs. Adams and I work together. The children come here once a week, extra for integration. They come twice a week for their regular music, which is an hour a week, and then they get an extra 40 minutes, 50 minutes actually, for their integration time. What we chose to do was, and the kids wanted to do, was we chose nursery rhymes to explore. And they've really been incredibly valuable because the nursery rhymes, they come to school mostly knowing a lot of these nursery rhymes. And so it's a wealth of knowledge and information they already have that I can really take a lot from them. So I'd like to demonstrate some of the stuff that we've done with these nursery rhymes. And they'll just do little pieces of what they've done. This is not everything we've done, but these are the things they wanted to do. So,
Can I
go ahead, yeah.
What we did when we decided on integration was ask the children, what have we done during this time period that you want to do for your parents? And they chose the songs in here, and then in the classroom they chose the ones that they wanted to dramatize, how they wanted to dramatize it, what they need to do it. And we just kind of were the fulfillers of whatever they were deciding that they wanted to do. So what you're seeing today is their ideas. And of course, sometimes we would say, well, would you like to try this? Or what about trying this? And sometimes they would say yes, and sometimes you would say, no, we don't want to try it that way. So we've done a little rehearsing and a little practicing, but a lot of it is always pretty impromptu about what we're doing. We might use the same rhyme over again, but it might be different children each time, especially in here.
Yes, I have not chosen children at this point to sing, so we're just going to do it.
So.
Okay, ready and say it. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the fish ran away with the spoon. How to tell you to move? How to tell you to move? Skipping. That was pretty skipping. Let's do this one, please. Let's sing a song of sixpence. Ready? Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye. 4 and 20 blackbirds, they're flying up high. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? What did that one tell you to do? To run. One more. Let's do hickory dickory. Hickory dickory. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Good job. Would you quietly get in a circle? Good. Now what I was doing with that, they're learning they'll be learning meters when they get older, but I certainly can't wait until they're in 5th grade to show them what meter is. So they're learning already. They're learning even, uneven. Did you notice the rhymes that were even, the rhymes that were uneven? Very important concept to use. Can I have a circle? Can y'all get in a circle now?
Yes,
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Okay. Obviously, this is a run they can learn their days of the week. But more than that, they can do some other things. So I'm going to assign you a day, okay? You 3 are Saturday, okay? You are Sunday. Monday, let's do 4 for Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Where did I start? Okay. And you're Saturday. You guys do Saturdays too, okay? So Saturday, stand up. Saturday's up. There we go. Is there one more Saturday?
Yeah, here.
One more Saturday?
No, I still take toes.
That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay.
Get up.
All right, Sunday, sit down Saturday. Sunday, stand up. Yeah, good.
Ow,
That's fine, sit down. Monday, stand up. Wait. Oh, we'll get an extra Mondays, that's fine. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Monday. Tuesday. Who's going to be Tuesday? Thank you. All right, sit down. Wednesday. Thursday. Okay, and Friday.
You only have one Thursday.
You're Saturday. Okay. Let's do our song now. Ready? Let's say it one more time, and this time you pop up on your day. Ready? Get ready. Ready to go to squatting position? Ready? How many days has my baby to play? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. First comes Sunday, and now it's your time to play. What comes next after Sunday? That was Sunday? Monday, right? Next comes Monday. Stay with me. And now it's your turn to play. Next comes Tuesday. And now it's your turn to play. Remember, you don't go back until the song. Next comes Wednesday, and now it's your turn to play.
We have to clap.
Yeah, we were clapping, weren't we? Okay, next comes Thursday, and now did we just do Thursday?
No, you just did Wednesday.
Okay.
Thursday.
Next comes Thursday, and now it's your turn to play. Thursday, get up. Ready, go. Who's Thursday? Yeah, come on. Next comes Friday, and now it's your turn to play. Next comes Saturday, and now it's your turn to play.
Saturday and Sunday came out to play.
We got a lot of Saturdays. He had a great fall. Wait for the motions. His horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. We already learned this, and they're doing everything they learned already. But we're taking it apart. Now would you do the motions as you say it? What we did was we took special words, and they're going to put them on their bodies. See if they can figure out what words you're doing. Ready? Go. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Okay. I need, and maybe Miss Adams can help me, I need 2 students to have the Humpty Dumpty instrument. Okay. While she's passing out instruments, though, let's do the rhyme without saying the words. Hands down. Okay, and I need you to put those on the floor. Put them on the floor. Thank you. Okay, look up here. Can you do the rhyme without saying the words, just your body motions? Okay, you were practicing, weren't you? She told me she practiced. All right, here we go. Ready? Don't say it, just do the motion.
You were whispering it. You always whisper it.
No, I helped you. I shouldn't help you.
He always whispers it.
Yes, thank you. Okay, now I want you to get your instruments now, and now pick up the Humpty Dumpty. Okay, these guys now go transfer that motion onto an instrument. So they're going to do Humpty Dumpty there. Can we hear Humpty Dumpty? Ready, go. Humpty Dumpty. Okay, now we need wall and fall. That was the triangle. Okay, put your hands down. I'm sure she'll give it to whomever's standing. Great.
This is one where we could do several times in music class and switch the instruments, but as a demonstration, not everybody's going to have an instrument on this one.
But on the next 2, ready, go. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty try not to whisper. Okay, we're going to do the motions, yes? Yes, we'll do the motions and the instruments. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, let's try it one more time. One more time. And I'm gonna do it on the drum. I forgot I had given you a steady beat. They need a steady beat. When you take special rhythms out of a rhyme, they still have to have the beat. And I didn't give you the beat. So here's the beat.
Remember to only play your instruments when it's your turn to play.
Humpty Dumpty start. So you ready, Humpty Dumpty? 1, 2, ready, go. Everybody sticks down. Okay, let's flip. You can pick up your sticks. Thank you for following directions. Sticks up. Sticks up. Okay. Now everybody say the rhyme. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2. 'It, I promise I'll be quiet. Okay? And just play it. Are you ready? Okay, I'm going to be very quiet. 1, 2, ready, begin. That was it. Okay. I was so quiet. Very fast on the low notes. Oh, good. Yeah. Okay. And could you play very slow on the high notes? Slow on the high. High. Very slow. Very slow. And very soft. Slow, soft, high. And soft. And now could you just follow me? Sticks up. Okay, this is a stick hand. This is the xylophone hand. Okay, if I do this, you can play whatever you want, whatever you want. Is my hand doing soft or loud sounds?
Soft.
Is my hand doing soft or loud sounds?
Wow.
So watch me. Ready? Here we go. Watch. Watch me. Look up here. Sticks are done.
A sad day came to the land. The queen died. The The king loved his sons very much, but he could find no joy in life. The land was neglected. There was a terrible drought. His people were starving. The king called his sons. He told them of the legend about the heart of the world. The legend says that if a man of royal birth with a noble purpose finds the heart of the world, his wish will be magically granted. The king believed that the drought and his starving people were indeed noble purposes, but he was too old to go on such a journey. The oldest son, Edmund, had heard of this legend and knew that the heart of the world was deep in the enchanted wood. Edmund thought it would be a great place to hunt. No one loved hunting better than Edmund. The second son, Owen, also remembered the tale and knew the enchanted woods to be a place of great danger. Owen, however, was known to be a brave and great warrior. He was eager for the challenge. Galen, the youngest son, greatly admired his brothers and would eagerly follow them anywhere. Since Edmund was the oldest, it was decided that he would be the first to try the quest. An old, wise woman met him at the gate of the enchanted wood. Be true to your quest at any cost. Stray from the path and all will be lost. Edmund rushed ahead without another thought to the wise woman's words. He had not gone far when a magnificent, pure stag moved in the trees. Taking his bow and arrow, Edmund ran from the path after the stag. When Edmund did not return, Owen set out for the enchanted wood. He too was met by the old woman. Be true to your quest at any cost. Stray from the path and all will be lost. He laughed at her words and entered the woods. He had not gone far when in the trees he saw a fierce black knight in the woods with a battle cry. He plunged into the woods after the black knight. After many days and nights had passed, without a sign of Owen or Edwin, Galen set out for the enchanted wood. At the gate, he too was met by the wise old woman. Be true to your quest at any cost. Stray from the path and all will be lost. But Galen, unlike his brothers, did not demand that she open the gate. Instead, he asked if he could rest a while before continuing his quest. After her daughter Rose prepared a meal, Galen sat and told her of his quest to find the heart of the world and ask for an end to the trouble and find his brother. In the morning, when Galen went into the woods, Rose went with him. I forgot to tell you, there's two people who wanted to play Galen, so we have a person change. I serve, please. when Gallon saw Edmund hunting a magnificent white stag. He started to move toward him off the path, but Rose reminded him of his quest. Gallon let Edmund go. They walked on. Soon Gallon saw Owen locked in a fierce battle with the Black Knight. Tried to go toward him again. But Rose again reminded him of his quest. He watched Owen disappear into the woods. Disappeared into the woods. He watched Owen disappear into the woods. The favorite part. His heart was heavy as he and Rose continued on the path, but as they walked, the forest began to change. Blooming was everywhere. At last they reached the heart of the world. Gallon stated his wishes. At once the enchantment was broken. As they left the woods, Edmund and Owen and the other knights in the enchantment were freed.
What is that? He's a yellow. I know where that
The
is.
brothers,
I do too.
the brothers,
They're kids.
the brothers,
I don't think. I think you're right. I think that Kenny is not.
the brothers with Rose and her mother returned to the castle.
Whoa.
A great feast was prepared.
Whoa.
In time, Gallon became king and Rose became his queen. Together they ruled happily and wisely. Songs were sung and tales were told of the great quest so that the winning of the heart of the world in the enchanted wood would never be forgotten. The Okay, I'd like to introduce our set of actors and actresses. Jenny was the magnificent white stag. No? Okay. Go on. Katie was Edmund, the great hunter. Skylar was Owen, the brave warrior. The Black Knight was Hayden. Our gallons were Tyler and Scott. Rose was Casey. The king was Philip. And the wise old woman was Tiffany. Thank you. I forgot to announce who they were. Thank you, Tyler. Tyler and Caitlin and Elizabeth, Nick and Kelsey were our reciters, and Tim was Jack. Thank you. Children are James, Timmy, Namali, Katie Tones, and Warda, and our teacher is Nadia. Reciters ready? Set, go.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, sweet as white as snow. And followed her to school one day, school one day, school one day. It followed
is Sarah's Halloween dress. She brought.
No.
Ready? You ready? The faces? We have some fiddlers that we're missing. Okay. All right. Ready? You want to Thanks. Old King and Queen Cole were merry old souls, and merry old souls were they. He called for his pipe. She called for her bowl. They called for their fiddlers three. The end. 4 days to do these dioramas. So as you go out there, keep that kind of idea in mind, that it was very difficult for them to separate 2D from 3D. They wanted to plaster everything on the back of that box, and we had to say, bring it out. We're talking three-dimensional. So we talked about how to make your characters stand out in the foreground and what should be behind them in the background. The background tells them what? What's the background tell them?
They tell what tell them what the style is.
Where the story is taking place, and what does the foreground tell you?
What
It's about the characters and what it's about. What's happening in the story. And now that you've heard the Enchanted Wood, I think you'll see a couple of familiar characters out there on the wall. So we have 15 minutes. Please feel free to wander and look and talk with your child about what's been going on. Thank you for coming.
You see yours, Timmy?
Yeah, that's Scott.
Let's see here. There's Timmy. Look at that, Jack and the Beanstalk. Isn't that neat? And there's Katie Kemper's. What's hers about? Humpty Dumpty. Isn't that neat? Oh, you made clouds on yours. Katie made clouds on hers. You guys doing reading that great book? Wouldn't that be a good book to buy?
She's showing me what she looked like in the play.
Oh, she was great in the movie. You were great in the play, Katie. Okay. Is great picture, buddy. Look how happy you look. And there's Tyler's and Katie. Is that Katie Combs or Katie Kemper? We'll have to ask her.
Katie Kemper.
Oh, no, I'm going to take them both.
Let's find Katie. Katie, where's your self-portrait, honey? Is this one it, or is that Katie Toons?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That one. There.
Is that you?
Yeah.
What's that in the middle of your chest?
You know when I was wearing my whatchamacallit? My
Sweatshirt?
my Simba shirt.
Oh. We are on spring break, 1995, and we just went to Fitz's downtown in New City and had lunch and went and visited the Blueberry Hill, another restaurant. The arch. There's Union. No, where'd it go?
It's underneath. Does it go to Union Station?
Yeah.
Cool.
Stop there and ate.
You did, Gilson.
And Papa.
There's the Metro Link right down there.
Stadium empty.
On strike.
If it's all the six years. Tell me why. Haven't I? From you. Tell me why.
10-15 minutes.
That's what she walked up to. Bush Bear.
That's where they make it, Katie.
The Holodome on I-55 and Butler Hill Road. Dave, where's your favorite hotel?
This hotel. Now watch this. What you want me to do? I'll cannonball and move to the other side underwater, okay?
Okay?
Cannonball! Yeah, you're weird.
What do you think, buddy?
What?
What do you think? You having a good time?
So far. Okay, I got it.
Here for years and years. It's a kiddie pool.
Kiddie pool.
Why?
What?
Why?
It drags them around.
Yeah, but it feels good.
It's just like a river. I don't know how to do it. See, it drags.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this. Go on.
It's got a current.
Watch. Now watch this. I'm not yelling or nothing. Watch. Look. See?
Mm-hmm.
I went all the way around without paddling or nothing. And it dragged me down. So, it's not very good. Can I have my $5?
Here's underwater thing, guys.
See it now?
No, I don't. I want to see that underwater thing.
First I want to do
Thing.
First, I want to say how strong I am.
Holy mackerel, she can carry 76 pounds of pure muscle.
And swim, baby. Now you're that underwater.
Go up your nose.
She practically.
Katie.
Watch. I'll make a little splash. Boy, touch the ground. Touch the ground. Okay. Go.
Katie.
Did you go underwater?
Yeah, but just for a second.
Use a pencil again.
See? Let's go underwater. Deal.
I'm doing the pencil again.
Did I do good?
Uh-huh.
Are you sticking up real high?
It's hard for me to tell, but I think so.
I'm gonna do a handstand underwater. It's really easy.
I'm gonna do another pencil.
Holy cow, look at that. Good job, buddy.
One-handed.
Wow, that was good.
Watch me do it one-handed again. But I have to grab two-handed, okay? I didn't go down. Oh, no, I'll try. Go.
Good job. Oh my God. Didn't that hurt, Katie?
What?
Didn't that hurt?
No.
Okay, let's see you swim like a fish.
What?
Let's see you swim like a fish. Ready? Good job.
Mom, I'm gonna see a big wave.
Isn't that gigantic?
Mm-hmm.
If we were this small, it would be a tidal wave. See?
Oh yeah, what? Oh yeah, what's this? Oh yeah, what's this?
I'm in St. Louis. Well, I think I've said we've come here for years and years. Right up these steps go to the bar, the restaurant, and where you check in, and then you come down here into this atrium where there's ping pong and pool tables and a pool, sauna, or rather whirlpool, shuffleboard, a foosball, and right over here is our room. You talk about handy. Room 182. Just come out of our room, turn around, and there's the lounge area, this pool side, or the more lounge upstairs, and then all the fun things you can think of. Great place to be. Room with the pull-out couch, makes into a bed, king-size bed. Tom on the phone to Pro Clean, no doubt.
I think the number was 11,000 too many.
Hey, Uncle Matt.
Oh.
You have to look at me. I'm just getting your backside this way.
Oh, that's my better side.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Your front hard now is going to do. Hi.
Hi.
Don't step in that bottle.
There's Jeffrey, Katie, and David. Jeffrey came over to visit tonight at the pool. Hey, Jeffrey, how old are you?
9.
9. Let me see if you guys look anything alike. Exactly.
Exactly alike? I'm the nicer one.
You're a lot nicer, no doubt. And
I'm a
prettier.
lot nicer and I'm much younger.
Much younger.
Much.
It's a hot tub for kids. It's really the kiddie pool, but it has like a current. Well, 6-year-old Katie gonna dive for us. Wow. Good job, Dave.
I'm on 18.
That's okay.
Hi there.
Hi. I went all the way down. Mommy.
Now, did you have a buyer for the fourplex or something?
We've had a lot of people. And nobody's ever come over.
Oh, look at this.
She's going to end up side by side with him in a minute.
It's like ice, not water aerobics or no. What do you call it? It's like an Olympic event.
No, what's that called? Mom and I always go to like synchronized
Synchronized swimming, that's it.
Look at that, they're all side by side.
Okay.
Oh, can you each lift their right leg?
I don't think Katie can hear you.
You're supposed to be watching Dave.
It's a big night in the old town tonight. Kids are in the arcade. Seeing where they can, how much money they can spend. There's the X-Men arcade game. There's Jeffrey driving something. Now, can't see you.
We're going on the we're going on the Metrolink. We're going to the airport, and then we're going to Illinois.
Yeah, we're gonna get in the Metrolink.
What's a Metrolink, Katie?
There's this one-time train thing, and they'll see it in 1 second.
Finally got
Right here, yes.
Metrolink. Towards the airport and looking out the Metrolink. It's like a real, look at all these busy streets. It's like a busy, we're going from North Hanley, Dave says. There's the airport. Oh, there goes an airplane. Wow. Ooh, that's neat. Wonder where it's gonna go. Yeah, TWA is our favorite because that's what we're gonna take. This track, train track, is where the Metrolink was. And now we're going into the airport. Take TWA to Florida, aren't we, Tom? Tom?
I don't know, that Metrolink got pretty high over the ears. They're just...
You get in a plane like that, though, you don't know you're that high.
That's a bunch of fire.
No, honest, you know I am.
How cool.
Now you gotta go down here. Yeah, you gotta go over there by David.
Yeah. Sitting here waiting to watch your planes take off. There's a little one. Is that taking off or landing?
Yeah, doing?
No, it don't look like it. Here's a guy getting taxiing out. We'll see if we can see him take off. Get back on the Metro leg. Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
There's the Metrolink at St. Louis, Grandma. It says, ride the Metrolink to the games. They're going to take her. There's the airplanes in the background getting ready to take off. That's what that noise is. These are really nice and clean.
Katie? From St. Louis, United States.
No, I said, are you from, I just said, are you from the United States?
Here we are right above I-70, where we turn off to go on the Interbelt. We're too high up for Daddy, aren't we, Tom?
Yeah.
What does room service do?
They bring you food if you want.
We just stopped at North Umsel, which is where the University of Missouri St. Louis. And we're kind of going through like a residential part of town, I think now. See the tracks ahead of us?
Next station, Council South, West of Branson, National Bridge, Ferguson Shore.
Park where the zoo is, near Clayton, I think. Children's?
No, Barnes.
Where's Barnes?
Right next door, the big one.
They're in our group too, Grammy. Barnes Jewish Christian. Woo! Going under the road, I guess. Alright, we're approaching Grand Station, which is the old downtown, I think.
That really is really downtown.
I think that's Kermit the Loesch Hospital. Here we are downtown, coming to Union Station. There's Union Station. That gray thing is where the trains used to park. We're going to go underground into a tunnel. Summer vacation, June 12th, 1995.
Mom, you see my spare? There ain't nothing but a...
We're on Route 160 on our way to Table Rock Lake.
Ah!
Katie, where'd we stop on the way down here?
The sub shop.
The sub shop?
Bass Pro Shop.
What did you like about Bass Pro Shop?
I like the pretend sharks in the boat. And you will see him fingering the small handle and guitar with his marker.
What did you like about Bass Pro Shop?
Your catfish. The restaurant. It's
Me
good.
too. Hi, honey, I can't get you because I can't get turned around that way. Part of the road reminds me of the road to Jeff City, kind of. Only you feel like you're higher up, like on top of a mountain or something. Don't you?
Reminds me of 63 North.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 2 lanes.
Stays Stillwater Condominium Resorts. So at least we think we're in the right direction.
Mom, you want to know what? I never told you.
There's a lot of traffic on this road. We thought we were going to avoid it by going this way, so I can only imagine what 65 is like on a Monday. But it's really pretty scenery. It's a gorgeous day, like 75 or 80 maybe, sunny, partly cloudy or something.
Don't do that, Katie.
Here's our resort sign on this winding road.
Look at the lake, you guys.
The Stillwater Resort, Table Rock Lake.
I can hardly walk.
We passed the basketball courts, but you have to follow the road.
I don't. Nighttime, and we're taking a dare and going into Branson to see the lights of the city. And this will probably all be out of focus and nothing but a blur of lights. It looks like Vegas, huh? You think? Mutton Hollow. That's
Over here is the Country Theater.
Branson, USA.
Now, which way do we go?
Wayne Newton. I don't know if you'll be able to see this or it'll just be out of
I just saw
focus.
some really cool things a few minutes
Wayne
ago.
Newton show, Waltzing Waters, which is supposed to be some great
Look,
big deal.
David, isn't that
Look at
cool?
those.
That's all I saw. This was all. That's
Wow,
cool.
look at that place down
Man.
Wayne Newton Theater, man, is that fancy. Well, I think all we're seeing is a blur of lights with this.
Man, don't you think this is cool?
Little miniature golf place.
So can we go?
No.
I'm running like this. I think this is so cool. Whoa, did you see that race thing? Oh, cool. Can't we go there?
Whitewater, where we're gonna go this week. Katie's about to have a heart attack. I don't think we ought to go. We ought to just skip it. Willie, Boxcar Willie's,
You okay, Katie?
Yeah.
Mickey Gillies Theater.
Can we do something?
It's just one thing after Anita Bryant's,
Lodge of the Ozarks.
Jim Stafford's, Roy Clark. It's just one show after the next.
I found Whitewater first, but I didn't even know that was Whitewater. Go-karts! Go-karts, let's go! Yay! Go!
Thought you guys didn't want to come here.
I never tried doing
Look at this building over here.
Oh man, they need to fix that place. Look at that, it's all broken up.
That's fake.
Oh, it is?
Them are just windows in
Helicopter rides, theater.
Wait, please pick
Katie.
somebody to... Okay, Emily. Oh, that looks kind of like... Yeah, it does.
You must think we've lost our minds.
Why? Hey, look, another deer right there.
A real one.
I think... Yeah.
Now these shows must be getting out.
Yeah, we better turn around here.
Like, can we
Presley's.
do something here?
Where's Presley's?
Right up here.
There's not more like way up here, but there's more up there.
big fancy.
Here's a big fancy hotel. Jennifer in the morning. It's got some kind of a show or something.
Look, there's a limo.
Palace Inn. That's the Palace Inn.
There's a limo.
Wow.
Look at this place,
Grand
you guys.
Village and the Grand Palace where all the big shows are.
Where?
Right over here.
Look at that place, you guys. Right there, that big fancy place.
Who plays there?
Bobby Vinton.
It's not really fancy.
Theater.
No.
Here's all these little golf games.
Look. This is cool. Please do something.
If you live in a city, you're going to have traffic.
Andy Williams. I don't know if you can see it.
Whoa, boats and stuff.
And Bobby Vinton.
What? There's little boats that you can ride for kids, that kids can ride.
Here we are this morning, our second day. On the vacation, 1995 vacation. This is our cabin at Stillwater Resort in Branson on Table Rock Lake. It's a cute little 2-bedroom. It's real nice on the inside. And we're in a line of cabins, and then right over here is the pool. One of 3 pools here. Laundromat. And go right, turn around and look right out our cabin, and there's the lake. I'm gonna walk down a little closer to that. There's a row of cabins in front of us, but we're up on a kind of like a hill, so we can see the lake real clearly from our room. We have a little porch swing and grill and picnic table right out in front of our cabin. So we can just sit there and watch. Of course, we've been partying downtown Branson last night and didn't get that done. Another view of this row of cabins. And right over here is a basketball and tennis courts. There's Table Rock Lake. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, about. And the mist is just coming off the lake. Birds are just chirping and squirrels running. Last night when we were looking around the resorts, we saw a deer right in the middle of the road, a young girl deer. And that was pretty cool. Thank God we didn't hit her. This is a beautiful, beautiful lake. I'm going to go up and take some pictures from higher up on the hill here in a little while. There's the dock sea. Although the water's really high. It's hard to get on there. If you get on there, you're going to get soaked. Playground. There's several.
Silver Dollar City.
You don't look too happy.
I want to go get something to drink.
No, we just got here, and this is music, summer music festival. And here's some Lonesome Pine Fiddlers. Hey, Katie.
Drinking my Coke.
Where are we?
Silver Dollar City.
Silly goose. We're going to go up here and listen to these guys play at this gazebo.
Stand side of the stage. I'll introduce the youngest and best looking member of the Rarely Heard Band. My name is Jeff Weaver.
Right here.
And forgot to mention humblest member, maybe most humble one, Daniel Newton.
It's an instrument.
No, did you say banjo or dojo?
Dobro is the name of the instrument.
Another lady said, we just call 911. I said, yes, but if I had done that, they'd ask who it was. I said, that Abraham Lincoln, they'd have said, he dropped dead. So any questions you want to ask me while I'm here? Real delight. Anybody got a question you'd like to ask me? Somebody said, I remember during the White House years, somebody said, hey, who did you get along with? We read the newspaper, she has an unusual disposition. Well, one time she actually raised the roof. While in Lexington, Kentucky, where she was born, it was a story and a half. And moved up to 8th and Jackson in Illinois was only a story and a half. She kept saying the boys need more room to play in, which was only a 2-story and a half. Well, I procrastinated too long while I was on the circuit. I came home, knocked on the door, and didn't recognize it. Went down 3 houses, knocked on the door. The lady came to the house. She said, you live 3 houses back. Knocked on the door. Mother came to the door. What had happened while I was on the circuit? She was fired with the contractor and raised it from a story and a half to 2. So she actually raised the roof.
Church, that was really cool. Really looked like, it really does look like an old time church.
Okay.
What do you think, Kemper? Can you get on that?
Call me Kemper. I'll beat you up.
I guess we'll have to do it.
Oh, Katie. Katie, how about you? Well, this is just beautiful. Well, I'll try to show you some scenery while these guys are going on the flume.
Start letting the hot steel fly.
Blacksmith.
It's real interesting.
You hold my cup. Watch
Me.
I might get sick, so I'm gonna be by you.
Tom are somewhere getting in line to go on this plunge. Oh no. Tave! Huck Finn's treehouse. Katie! Tom! There's old Huck Finn's hideaway. Walking through a whirl. All these beautiful hanging plants and this rock bridge. And I don't know what all this stuff is. Oh, here's a roller coaster down here. Right so far.
That thing up there, I love that thing.
Huck Finn's treehouse?
Yeah.
How about you, Dave?
I like Huck Finn's hideaway. It's called Huck Finn's hideaway.
We're walking over this brick.
I know I saw that.
Roller coaster here at Silver Dollar City. Katie's 6 and David's 8. They're not afraid of anything. Of course, this is a pretty small roller coaster compared to what they're gonna get on. Up they go. Our vacation, Daddy.
So far, so good.
How do you like Silver Dollar City?
Just fine.
My kids are in here somewhere.
There they are. Over here in the jetty. Like a bunch of wild monkeys.
Oh, Katie, where are you going? Katie, what are you doing? Katie!
Go on up.
No problemo.
Travel down the back roads of bluegrass in the mine. Hard working, God-fearing folks are what I find. People with the fortitude to stand for what is right. Still have time for picking on the porch on a Friday night. An old red barn, a white church house, graveyard on the hill. How I miss that big freight train that ran up by the mill. Well, it really makes me sad to see the old times fade away. But the memories of those back roads are in my mind stay. Remember when a good handshake was all you had to do?
Bring it out. Roll it back and forth from that hammer. Crush the pink glass.
Watch, Katie.
Stretch.
Let's see.
Weight of glass, bring that out in the rock.
Now the angle that you hold that blowpipe has a lot to do with the final shape of the piece. So you don't just hold it at a specific angle because your arms are tired or whatever. You do that to get a certain shape. Obviously I want this one. We round it. Snap that off the end of the rod. I have a moment now to finish that up. What I'm going to do is pick up the drops of liquid glass. Seal the opening at the top, that's drop of glass. At the same time, lift it up and curl it over. Christmas ornaments have been made, handmade, for something like 800 years. It started off in Germany, late Middle Ages. These are not to be confused with machine made.
Does everything have to be metal?
Nice, but metal.
Is this the old time way?
Yeah, this is the only way that they made glass for billions of years until they.
Steel lock kept brought out into the microwave, left side. A little bit of air inside, hollow it out. Should be able to see the air between the glass and the shadow. Got that first little bubble of air trapped in the glass, and you let it cool back down. So take the heat away from the layer of glass on top. Next layer of glass will be a little larger. Will be the amount in terms of size of the article I can make. By now, just check to make sure it's straight and even, give it a chance to cool. Judge the temperature of the glass for the color. That's clear glass, no color at all. Red orange you see is heat, goes away as it cools down. As soon as it is cool enough, go ahead and wrap the next layer of glass directly over the top. That will also have to be balanced on the end of the pipe or do anything else with it. Draw this out of the end of the pipe, spin it up some. Back to the workbench, continue to shave that, make sure it's nice and even on here. So continue to blow out, nice and even. More air in there, I'll just out a little further. Stretch it out a little taller, just give it a swing. Work it back and forth, blow it, stretch, get some size in it. Glass narrower spot here, or one will break off the pipe a bit. Hang it for a moment, we'll gather some more glass net to this decoration.
That orange color is just as neat.
Out with the egg, rip this out into a puddle here on the table. Get it loose, touch it, pick it up, try and get it on the center so it stays even. Warm it a little bit, take
put that one piece on some melted glass to make a base.
Back to the workbench, take care of pliers. Pull that glass to the side of the piece away to form a pattern or design. This decoration is called lily pads, American colonial design. Rope pocket from about 1740 to about 1820. Format again, soften it, smooth down the high spots a little bit. Looks pretty good. Hang that. We've got some more glass and add your bottom once more. This time the footer base instead.
I'm ready.
Can't get it out with the knee, strip it out on the table. Cut it loose, touch it, pick it up, try and get it on center. Form it just a bit, take the chill off of it here. Back to the workbench. Shape that up a little. Give it a pattern or design. Format again, take the chill off, take everything over. Make sure it's straight and even about where I want it. Check the bottom first. And that groove at the top. Run some water across that groove at the top, do it down rapidly, we can glass there. So I can break that cold spot with this tap or two on the pipe. Now I need to get hold of this again so I can start to shape the top half. Get hold of it again, just gather a touch more glass. Shake this a little, use it then to reattach the center of the bottom of the piece I'm working on. The idea here is to get the temperature of this touch of glass just right. Too hot, no weld on the bottom, too cold, it won't stick at all. That's right, it's temporary attachment. I can get free later. Another bump on the pipe. Reheat the top, take the chill off of it. Right now it's holding the top temperature. This piece of glass is flame, so it's keeping it pretty good. glass together. Touch this down here. Allow us spring thread and wrap it on. Arm and back up soft so I can change the work with it. Got that soft stuff again, shake a bit more here, apply pressure, get down inside, pull the top piece out a little wider. Change shape, rim some. Add a touch more decoration to the piece. Just spread down a solution of alcohol and titanium. Coat that on the current part of these glass. Give the glass iridescent finish. Iridescent flower base on an American pattern does have one more step of finishing. Still about 8 or 9 degrees Fahrenheit. They're down here in the open air, cool down too fast. Break what's called thermal shock, shrink too fast and cool. Next step, take off the stick. Set it on the shelf, get it back here. And control the heat. Cool the glass down real slow and even. Keep it breaking and fast and cool down. Little base comes out the oven now sometime tomorrow morning. Finish the product. About all there is to it. We do have examples for our glassware. On display here in the other part of the shop. Here, take a look around there. I'd like to thank all of you for stopping in and visiting with us today. Remind you not to forget the Echo Hollow Show just right on down the hill here a little bit.
Here we are at Silver Dollar City Amphitheater. Don't look. Don't look. Just don't look. I already ran it. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. What? Down in some big holler. Matter of fact, it's called Echo Holler. I'm gonna make a piece out
She's long and she's tall. She's a combination of more match getting involved. So listen to the jingle of the rumble and the roar as she hides an old woodlands through the hills of Colorado. In the mighty rush of the engine, yeah, lonesome the most fall. She's a combination of more match getting involved. Oh, that's right. Thank you very much.
The Time Machine Man! And now it's time for a word from our sponsor.
And now it's time for a word from our sponsor.
No. I do that part. You do the commercial for Uncle Floyd.
Oh, sorry, I forgot it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, don't forget to stop by and see Uncle Floyd's General Store and Emporium, where you can get you a pair of spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. You can also buy yourself a brand new pair of cowboy boots, and don't forget Uncle Floyd has saddles, shiny saddles.
Yes, he does. Matter of fact, you even bought some of those shiny saddles. Well, one, wasn't it?
I bought one of them.
And it was for, what was it, a riding ranch or something like that?
Yeah, it was called Little Red's Riding Ranch.
Oh, Little Red's Riding Ranch. How's business?
Falling off. It got worse than that too, folks. Finally, my business come to a screeching halt, come to an end.
Well, tell us what happened.
Well, this lady got up on the old horse. I just had one horse, you know, and she crawled up on her, and she was out riding across the prairie just having a good time, and her saddle come loose. She started to slip, and she fell and grabbed my horse by the tail and just broke her tail off.
Boy, that is a sad tale there. Well,
that was a pun.
Really good.
No, I didn't even think about that. Well, what I want to know is, what did you do after that?
I had the wholesaler.
Well, why in the world would you do that?
I couldn't retail her. And don't y'all forget Uncle Floyd's motto, if you didn't buy your cowboy boots from us, you bought them somewhere else. Wow,
See the tumbling down, legend of the ground. Lonely but free I'll be found, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed. I know when night is gone, that a new world's born and dawn. I'll keep rolling along. Deep in my heart is a song. Here on the range I belong, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed. Deep within my heart lies a melody, a song of old Santos, where in dreams I live with the memory beneath the stars all alone. Look at all your splendor, no only my heart. Roll back my rose, rose of Santos. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my old broken song. Empty words I know still live in my heart all alone. For that moonlit path, my day Alamo, and the rose, my rose of San Antonio.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love.
Our heroes big loud whistle as a boo boo said hello to the southbound, coming to you, we're moving on. We'll soon be gone. You've been flying too high for that little old sky, I'm moving on.
And who could ever forget Mr. Conway Twitty when he left behind such beautiful songs like this?
Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time, you're just as lovely as you used to be. That's from you, love. Come on. Come on now. And mine just to know it means so much to me. Oh, you working, you're not getting up. What's that, darling? How am I doing? Yes, I'm doing all right.